All right. Yeah, I saw the numbers were pretty much jacked up, but I just assumed it was something to do with the tinkering they did. I just assumed after I hit refresh it would go back to normal, but if it's not going to, it's not going to. It's all right. Oh, the times are actually fucked up too. I didn't notice that. Now you're saying I noticed they were out of order. I didn't notice because of the race times. All right. Well, I got like no control over that. So if they're not like this. I don't want to start the stream like this. All right, they're all fucked up. Literally, they're all fucked up. Come on, dude. Doubt there's anything that can be done about it now. It just kind of fucking ass a little. You know, last week was acceptable. The internet. I'll take that as an L. That's an L. This is out of my hands. I can't do anything about this. Yo, Bryce. All right. Well, I got a message out to the only person I think I can do anything about it. So here we are. Wait, 2 ads ran? What do you mean? Why are ads running? I didn't run any ads. Why the fuck are ads running? Barbara Bruno, thanks for the follow at the start of the stream. I appreciate that, G. What the fuck? I don't really need that happening. I only run the ads at the end of the stream when everyone's getting ready to leave. Oh, this is bullshit. Yeah, I do apologize for that. I mean, I guess the subscribers don't have to watch them, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I try to run the ads at the end of the screen, at the end of the stream, so that way no one sees them. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, tonight's gonna be great. Yeah, drop it. The new one that you won last week in the giveaway. Yeah, drop it. Only rules are down and I'm probably gonna. Yeah, nice. Dates over everything. Doesn't matter. It looks like it's gonna be. All right. So the first. So he's fucking. Ugh! So 9:15, 9:15 back to back, perfect. 9:30, 9:30 back to back. 9:45. Oh, and then the good old fucking casual hour wait until the son of a bitch race goes off. Oh my god. Crown's been back above $1, hasn't it? I thought it dipped to like 92 or whatever and then bounced back to 110. Did it go back down again? Oh my god, why tonight? I don't know. There's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Well, maybe I can have. What can I plan between this hour? Also, why do you care? You're not touching your crown anyway. Stop worrying about it. Since week 2, season 1, you were Mr. I'm never selling this shit ever, never, ever, never. Oh. Your crown update has been brought to you by RVA Racing this week. RVA Racing, mediocre stable at right turf firm. Thank you for your contribution to my stream. All right, well, let's well, short race, that'll be easy. We got the big race here. Unfortunately, I misread it. I thought this was an older horse race, so I'm not going to win this one. I mean, you can come on stream if you'd like to. Well, I'll have a whole hour, like between 9:45 and 10:45, where if you'd like to come on stream and argue about your mediocre right turf stable, then we can do that. I'll get some people involved with that. When's the last? I want to have fun tonight. I was gonna say before. What was? I lost track of it, but one of the better horses you had before Snowman, because there's only two that I can recall, and I can't remember the one before Snowman, but I remember we used to run against each other a lot in the long distance in like season 4, 5, 6, pick up sticks. Can't remember who it was. I will say this though, you remember that time that you had the revolting blob and you sold it, and now it's like the best stallion on the platform? Unbelievable. All right, so let's knock out race 4 real quick. For fuck's sakes, here now. Right turf, juvenile, grade 2. Interesting. Dude. Very powerful. Very rare, very powerful. Why is my camera all jacked up now, too? All right, let's try and get something done here. Race 1, aka race 4. Well, the ticker tape's gonna have to go in that order, so I'll have to remind myself. All right, 5. Maybe there's an RVA entry in here. I would assume there is. This is right turf. It is right turf soft though. Juvie grade 2 sprinting. Little Dynamite's been very popular this season so far. I missed out on my chance at Little Dynamite, kind of tilted, but Centaur Fold is 5 for 5 lifetime. Like, I normally joke about, being undefeated, but we actually have a real undefeated horse here. 5 for 5 at 5 furlongs, 3 for 3 at 5 furlongs, 3 for 3 on Sloppy. Before I look at the other 4 horses in this race, this is likely chalk. So this is likely the horse that we either are going to put a wager on or we're not going to put a wager on. It looks like nobody else in this race has come close to touching it in a race. It's won the maiden right off the bat, a restricted stakes, a grade 1, and a grade 2. Yeah, so this horse is pretty fucking good. And it's a filly too. Probably stays on the track. I don't know who Rein It In, sorry. Pardon my ignorance. All right, well, they got an S plus in their stable, so there's something. Good old fucking Kratos. Can't stand Kratos, but there are some good ones. Oh, wow, it's our first foal, too. Holy shit. Little Dynamite. So the next one's Little Dynamite. Color Me the Gunman. Ew. Why, Vijay? There's so much green right here. How much you charging? This better be like 2,000. 18? What? Jesus. I mean, you almost sold out. It's not even bad like that. So you snake oiled a lot of people into this horse this season. Is this the first season? No, it's not. Second season. Did you saw it last season? Oh, damn, Goldenrod. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Did you do it on purpose? How much? I'm gonna buy your inbred goldenrod, and I'm gonna buy Stens' inbred goldenrod, and I'm gonna put them both together and make seahorses, and I'm gonna dominate the sea level for all the years to come, or year to come, whatever you think. Jesus, 16K. You're rich, bro. All right, so Centaur Fold is going to be the one to beat. Delzy doesn't even fucking come close to it. Delzy's literally a hot pocket thrown out in the trash, half eaten. Probably like a turkey and broccoli or something, which no one ever eats. But yeah, I'm going to pass on the 2. No disrespect to One Eye Blind Racing. They're allowed to have a dud every once in a while. Power Trip, same song and dance. 1 for 6, dog shit numbers. Can't win a claimer. You're not getting my confidence in this. Baked Alaskan Racing, congratulations on your crown, Stimmy. All right, now we have 2 back-to-back S pluses that actually combined. If you put the wreckage together, they're actually dog shit. Yeah, so this is if Centaur loses this race, then honestly everyone should file a report with go in and fill out a ticket and support and say make it make sense. Because there's no way in how any of these 4 horses should come close to this fucking horse at all. I'm going to look at the odds. The odds are probably going to be extremely, extremely low. I mean, I guess Jack Frost could potentially be a threat. Has 1 sprint under its belt and it put up a 61. Might as well put up a 3. Its best number came at a mid, so we're sprinting it. Perfect. Love it. But also it's 5-horse field, so there's a world that it was just a crown. Yeah, I mean, get some crown. Get some crown. Yeah, it's gonna be a chalk-a-doodle-doo, honestly. Yeah, I'm not. There's an hour left. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting above 2-1, so I'm probably passing on this. Or I'm just gonna wait till the last minute and see. I'm not about. We've been doing good the last 3 weeks, and we've avoided chalk like this before a couple weeks ago and last week. So we stayed disciplined, and I'm gonna stay disciplined again. Like if we're not getting above 2-1 on this come post time, I'm personally not gonna take it. If we get like 1.8 or 1.9, I'll almost have to take it at that point just because it's so close to even. But for now, we're gonna hold off. Yeah, but it's definitely it's chalk or nothing. Chalk or no bet, no play. All right, race 5. Let me update the ticker. Race 4, nothing yet. Let's get situated here. All right. It's really kind of stinky cheese that this got jacked up tonight. You know, this never happens to any other, like, never happens like on a Saturday. May happen on a Wednesday. I don't know if it happens on a Friday. I doubt it. Do the A check. Wow, there's no A's in this race. Okay. All right. It should make picking this race slightly easier now. We don't have to worry about someone getting the bottom of the barrel on the weight. It's pretty simple. But we'll look at the 2 A pluses real quick. Wow. All right. Well, Black Magic Woman is kind of fucking good at first glance. Lunar Hemorrhage, no so good. No so good. All right, so what's the gap? It's 118, 120, 122. Now I feel like if we have like an S that's really good or an S minus that's really good, we can try and take a stab, but let's run through and Take an educated look. I actually have to log into the right dirt stable too. I think I have something tonight as well. All right, I have the. Oh, let's go. We're getting Crown almost for free. The shitty S Colt pulled a nice 4-horse field, so maybe we get lucky and we win here. Doubt it. We'd probably lose to Rosebud Star. Rosebud Star ran and no, didn't run. Did it run in the qualifier last night? I think it did. One of them did. And let's see who else. Tomorrow. Okay. So nothing to worry about tonight. Let's run through the second race real quick. All right, the one has one race at distance. It came in the maiden. I'd have to go back and see how strong the maiden was, but it ran a 60, which is kind of meh. Has one start on sloppy. It looks like it came in an A stakes, and it ran like shit. So, pass on the 1. The 2, more of that. 4 starts, 2 wins. All at distance. Both wins come at 12 furlongs. No chance on sloppy yet. Has 1 race on soft. 6 and a 4th at 11. More of that could be live. Hasn't really gotten like the sloppy track yet. Has the soft, and it was in a stakes race. 2 horse, 1 cup, cute name. We'll keep the 2 on the slip for now. Luca Flash, 0 star left preference. 5 starts, a win, a second, a third. 4 starts at 12, a win, a second, and a third. 1 start on sloppy and a second. You would think the sloppy number would be better because it's a 1.5, but it was actually mediocre, and it ran a better number on fast, finishing third than it did running second on its preference. So maybe sloppy's too much. We are going left. We're on the turf. It's another little dynamite breed. Ran on right. Ran like shit. Luca Flash. Okay, so it won the maiden. The maiden put up a 72, but then it bounced back and put up a 74. But they're both on yielding and fast tracks. And then when it touches a yielding going 11, it runs like ass. I was also a handicap where it carried 130. All right, well, for fuck's sakes. We're only carrying 122 here, so it's not that bad. All right, well, let's stop putting our S's into handicaps and our S minuses. Let's stop doing that altogether. Like, unless you're actually dying for a race, let's just stop doing it. So Luca Flash could be live. Could be live. 4, Tabitha Page. 6 starts, a win, a second, a third. Stretching out for the first time past 8 furlongs. It ran a 57. And then it came back and it won a sprint, wired the field. So I don't think 2 turns is it for the 4. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on the 4 real quick. Downtown Julie Brown. Hasn't run past 10 yet. It's got the 1 start on sloppy, and it was really bad. Just doesn't seem like a very good S minus. I'll pass. Come back and bite me in the ass. I'll pass. Salter. 2 starts on 12 with a win. 1 start on sloppy with a win. Coincidentally enough, it was a maiden. But it followed it up on a fast track with a 70 running 4th. So that's pretty solid. It is an S. It's carrying 122. So it's carrying 4 more pounds than the A+. But the A+ we saw so far is kind of cheeks. The 6 could be live. The 6 has better fleets than everything except for the 3 so far. The 3's already made the list. Let's go, Brandon. I'll say it how it's supposed to be said. Let's go, Brandon. First time hitting 12. First time on slop. Has 6 races. In the mid, it looks pretty solid. Third, fourth. Going distance, a win, third. All right, so the only thing this horse hasn't done is hit a sloppy track yet. So it's 1.5. It's 1.5 on the soft scale. Its races at distance so far have been pretty solid. So the 7 could also just pop off and make a move. Now, Black Magic Woman. Here's where we got to find out what's going on. All right. 6 starts, 3 wins, a second and a third. 1 start at 12 with a third. 1 start on sloppy, not so hot. It carried 128 somehow. How the fuck is an A+ carrying 128? What is this game all of a sudden? What's going on with the handicaps? All right, it carried 128. Ran third, put up a 64. It won on After Dark last week. Don't remember that race. Maybe we should go look and see who we punted on. That'll let me know. Big legs, tight skirt. Oh yeah, we got scooped. Yeah, we had the wrong entry. That's usually how it works. But we took the A over the A+. All right, so Black Magic won that race. Won this same race last week. Maybe we can trust it to do it again, honestly. Their numbers aren't great, but it's getting 4 pounds on the S's that we looked at. It's only getting 2 pounds on the 7. The 7's been running pretty solid, but the numbers are very comparable. I'll circle the 8. The 9, 2 horse, 1 cup, 4 starts, a win, a second, a third. 1 outing at 12 furlongs, 1 outing on sloppy, stop with a dog. Carried 124 in that race, so carrying 120 should be no problem in this race. This race is actually kind of tough. I think I'm still going to follow the same rule of thumb, and we're just going to take the better horse with the least amount of weight. Not a princess. 1 start at 12 and a win. 4 starts on sloppy, a win, a second, and a third. The numbers are very good. They did come in maiden races, and the one that didn't come in a maiden race was in the allowance race, and it carried 124 and it ran like shit. So maybe carrying the extra, it's 2 pounds, but 2 pounds is 2 pounds. Arabic, 4 starts, a win and a third. No tries at 12 yet. Has 2 starts at 11. 3 starts at 11. The win comes in maiden with an inflated number. 2 starts on sloppy. All right, the 12. Yeah, I think I'm settling on the same old strategy. The lowest grade, best racer, and that's literally the 8. The only problem I see is I don't see a problem. I think Downtown Julie Brown's a solid one. Or Selter. Let's go, Brandon. Luca Flash is also a very solid choice. But I'm gonna stick to the recipe. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the recipe. T-Mark, I didn't forget about you. I just want to get through the first couple races. And then we'll take a look-see. At least I'm pretty sure you got a 2-year-old this time around, which is kind of dope. I know they were giving out older horses for a little bit, so it's kind of dope you got a 2-year-old. All right, so win, place, show on the 8. 3-year-old's still fine. At least you get legs. Like that's really what it is. It's like handing someone a 4-year-old horse. It's like, why are we doing that? I mean, free is free, okay? We can't, free is free. But if we can avoid some things, all right. Let's go back to race 1 and see. I'll chalk. All right, yeah, we're down to 224 now with 40 minutes left. To shovel. He's got to get a win. That's it. Oh, it's inbred. They gave you an inbred horse. Did you know that? That's why it has super strength. It's inbred. It was also probably the you didn't see that? Yeah. Oh, it must have been pre-penalty too. It had to be before the penalty because it leveled up from an A. It's 4 months ago. When did they do the update? But JJ, you still in chat? Do you remember when they did they turned on the juice for inbreds? Since you got penalized super hard for it. We just looked at one earlier that got like nuked. But yeah, that's probably why. But no, the 85 is literally because of that race. Oh, let's go. What race? We haven't gotten there yet, likely. But yeah, this she ran a 76 also, which is kind of fucking juicy. This horse is putting up numbers. Like, this kind of makes sense. It's A pluses and 3 S minuses, so it's a tough field on paper. Let's see this. Benchmark stuff. What are you doing, bud? Was his number really 70 going into this race, or you just acting like Jesus Christ? Yeah. Stop, you son of Oh my God. But yeah, that number makes sense. But jeez. Same inbred strengths, man. The 9's good horse. I mean, this race has bad horses, but it has good horses as well. Like, yeah, that number makes sense. I mean, that one in general makes sense. Egg, what's going on? Robot, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah. But so they turned it. Am I late? I've been live since 7:30. I didn't get on stream until 7:42. Yeah. They only recently upped the penalty for inbreds. Oh, you were here at 5? Nah, dog. Only on Mondays we got 5 or 5:30. Yeah. So this one came out 4 months ago. So, well, 3. 0, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so 3 months ago. I'm trying to remember when they turned it up, but this definitely is like, it didn't get penalized here because it should have got hit harder because it's literally a direct inbreed. So this shouldn't have been an A. So this happened 9 months ago. 8 months ago. And it wasn't as again, it wasn't as harsh as it is now, but yeah, this definitely should have gotten some knockdown, but it didn't. It leveled up. Like, we literally just looked at one earlier that was an S minus and an S, and it went all the way down to B plus. I'm also kind of surprised that just shows that no one's really looking at claimers, because the way he's putting up these numbers, dude, you should just be cleaning up in the restricted stakes. Yeah, like this number makes sense here because it's a field full of S minuses and a couple S's. Yeah, you just gotta get a win. Yeah, that's the benchmark. So I will tell you this. Honestly, it's gonna suck because all the benchmarks you're gonna run against S minuses and S's. So unfortunately, because your horse has been running so good in regards to the fleet figures, you probably have to avoid him. But he did run good. Like, he run pretty solid in there. Like, it's tough, but the restricted stakes he should be cleaning up in. Like, he should clean up in these races. This is sloppy. Is he a soft? He is. Yielding, soft. Second, sloppy might not be it. Third, sloppy. Fourth, sloppy. Extremely sloppy. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The benchmarks are definitely going to be tough because of your number being so high. Jesus. Yeah, you just got to get a win on your belt. That's it. Just get a win. All right, that's done. Race 1. Now we're at race 1. It's also a short field. So 4 S minuses and an A plus. All right, let's skim through real quick. Let's get it done. Let's try and get ahead so we can relax. Only Rosie O'Donnell. 5 starts, a win and a second. No starts at 5 furlongs. No starts on a good track. That doesn't bother me because we're on a good track and it's a 1.5. Last time out, ran second at 4 furlongs for 50K. Has a win at 9 furlongs with a very good number. They went to 10 and 11, back down to 9. Second, Rosie could run everywhere. This might be an up and down a ladder. This is Liberty, so we'll see what happens. 90K, 50K second. All right, we'll see. Paperclip. 3 starts, a win and a third. 2 starts at 5 furlongs with a third. All right, so definitely a sprinter. Broke their maiden at 4 furlongs. Came out and put up a good number in the stake. So Paperclip could be live as well. New York Hill. 5 starts, a win, 2 seconds. 2 seconds at 5 furlongs. 2 starts on good with 1 second. Okay. Just won for 50K last start out. Second in the maiden prior. Second in a 100K race prior in a short field as well. 6 furlong stake, no good. 9 furlong stake, no good. Okay. Well, for sure a sprinter. Also pretty tough. We'll take a look at Ingrid. No starts at 5 yet. 1 start on good with a win. The win came at 8 furlongs, so mid, and it came closing like a freight train. Has 1 sprint. Didn't look too promising. Looks the worst out of the race. All right, so we can toss out the 3. 2 is definitely tough. Two is definitely tough. Two got a down roll. That's crazy. I have a full brother to this mare. This mare is shit. But this is also a full sibling to Copper Greenwood also. I just have the S- version of this. So I'm trying to figure out where I probably got a bad roll in temper on mine that it stayed S-. Because this is the second one to roll up. But yeah, back to what I came to look for originally. I'm going to go with the 4 in this race. I think the 4 outclasses the other 2 horses that I like. The one's definitely live. Paperclip's live. But I like the 4 more than I like those 2. How chalky is he going to be? 392, 47 minutes, whatever. This is going to bring it down, but it is what it is. All right. Robot, was that an intentional buy or was that a fuck? I missed that buy. Because it happens sometimes. All right, let me hit refresh here and see where the odds are with 30 minutes left. We're still at 224, so we're still in the firing lane for now. Come back around to like, I'm going to wait last minute because I have a feeling someone's going to do the same thing I'm going to do, unfortunately. And if they do, good for them. If they don't, oh well. And I'm not going to pivot either. Like, normally I would try and find a pivot in this race, but I really think the 1 just fucking smokes him. Like, not even like a sweat. All right, race 6. We just have to get through 3 more races, and then we got an hour wait. Intentional. Got you. Yeah, I also bought an inbred intentional because it was listed for 5K after 2 races. But I've had it for the last 60 races, and now it's listed for 4K. Someone else can have it. I got to start minimizing the stable a little bit, getting these fucking derby drainers out. Perfectly fine for newer players, but I don't need it anymore. All right, race 6, 7 furlongs. 7 furlongs. Right there yielding. Am I in this race? I think I'm actually in this race. Yeah, I got in this race. And it went 0% to fucking yielding. Like, make it make sense, please. All right, 2 yoke. 24 starts, 6 wins. Crockett, what's popping? 4-year-old phenom. 24 starts, 6 wins, 9 shows. 7 starts at 7 furlongs, 2 wins and a third with a high 81. Very good. 8 starts on yielding, 2 wins, 2 shows. Yeah. Good horse is good. Not great, but good. All right, I'm going to get smoked in this race already. Running probably a furlong too far than I'd like to, but all right, Spirit of Fire. Spirit of Fire is probably the front runner without going any further. 13 starts at 7 furlongs, 4 wins. 4 wins, 2 seconds and a third with a high 85. Pop to yielding, 6 starts, a win and a second. Coming off a win in the Spring Cup. All right, so it literally just popped off for 85. So the 2's likely chalk. 2's likely chalk. 2's likely the lean so far. Counterattack also very good. Hasn't been running in the same caliber races as Spirit of Fire, so I'm still going to put the 2 over top of it. But 11 starts at 7, 4 wins, 4 seconds, and a show is nothing to bat an eye at. 9 for 11 on the podium. 2 starts on yielding with a win. Very good still. Yeah, I don't think Counterattack is better than Spirit of Fire. Spirit of Ecstasy just pumps out sprinters. Sprinters and mids. Move down to the 4. 4's running and claiming races. Wall claiming races are competitive in right dirt. I don't think the 4 has enough to keep up with the 2. I don't think we have a full pool either, so we can't really do anything about it. Move on to the 5, Blue Norther. I didn't get in this. Yeah, I did get in this race. All right. Blue Norther is very good. Blue Norther is quite good. Now it looks like it's a Blue Norther and Spirit race without going any further. Blue Norther lost to Spirit, 2 starts back. That's 7. So 7 for 10, 7 for 13. So they're basically the same horse at the distance. Yeah, the 2 and the 5 are going to be on the ticket. This is a tough one though. Anthem, 3rd for 250, 3rd for 175, 2 for 7 for 10 at 7 furlongs. Yielding not so hot. Anthem looking like a pass. Searings, I'm just gonna auto pass on the 7. I don't think this A+ has any business in this race. Likely jumped in for the crown, but better luck next time. Then we get to the 8, Autoclesis. Dog shit at 7 furlongs. Dog shit on yielding. So glad the 0% went to yielding because that's really in my favor. My man shit the bed for 175 last start, but cleaned up in the restricted stakes the time before. Had a shit start in the grade 2 the time before that, and scooped the grade 3 right before that. So my man is literally 50-50. If we got a fast track, I'd like my chances of a 3rd, but Auto's probably cooked in this race. No chance. But the old man's popping off. He's still running big numbers for me. Can't really ask for much more. Running big numbers and getting smoked in claimers, so. 57. Yeah, nothing to squawk at. 57 is a very fast time for. Yeah, he went 24, closing 21 and 11. That's very good. It's tough with him. Like in big races, he can win them, but it's just he's very inconsistent with that. If we take 20 of these starts off of this horse and leave it 38 starts, his stats are beautiful. But his 2-year-old season was literally the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. But he's bounced back, and now he's a profitable horse. So we'll see if we can't pull anything in here. I'm going to pass on the 9 as well. So I think my leans are the 2 and the 5. Now I just have to narrow it down. But I might split. I might do the old-fashioned splitsies. Let me see what the odds look like. What's this race? This is, I have it right here. All right, so Blue Norther's out early in money. There is a place pool. Spirit or Blue Norther? That's what it's got to be. Chit. Z, what's going on? How you been? SD Zal, what's happening? Gotta make sure I keep it real and catch up on my chat, yo. Can Blue Norther, man, Blue Norther owes me 1 too. It just sucks because this race is actually kind of tough. The Spirit of Fire is no slouch. Very shitty on yielding though, so that's the one like giveaway. Yeah, might be a Blue Norther. Yeah, I'm gonna roll Blue Norther for win place. Drop the horse and we'll pull it up. The race schedule's kind of jacked up tonight, so we'll have time. Like I definitely have time. I have an hour gap from 9:45 to 10:45. All right, let's do a refresh here with 20 minutes left and see how. All right, we still might have a little bit of meat on the bone come post time. Someone did put a little sprinkle on Jack Frost on the outside for potential good lucksies, but we'll see. This race is done. Let's pray for Auto. Hopefully Auto comes through and gets his nice little payday. Got itchy nose. Pardon me. Pardon me. Ooh. So we're on race 2 now. Let's hope that we have an A in this race. This is an older horse race, so let's hope we have a nice A in here. No. Yo, what's going on? All right, well, we might have our play, depending on the track condition. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Your 0% goes fast. My 0% goes yielding. Wouldn't want it any other way. Fair game is fair. Phenom, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy with what I said about Selter. But we'll go back and look at it again just for you. Yeah. I did pass over Selter in this race. I do apologize very much so. Shout out Fanny Pack Boys also. It's getting kind of dope now. Last night we had a bunch of people in here that had horses running, so they just came by to fucking watch. Tonight, now I got people tagging me on Twitter to shout out their stables so they can rub it in their friends' faces. That's the best. I love it. There he is. Yeah, best of luck in that race. You're definitely running behind the 8 ball, but anything could happen in those type of races. All right. Let's start off with Cosmic Cowboy. Cosmic Cowboy, off the bat, isn't too stellar. 25%. Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with a fanny pack. I got a Merce. I got a nice Merce. Where'd my son bitch and Merce go? Ain't know where it went. I got a nice one. I got a nice bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got nice things. We got nice bags. We got a nice over the shoulder, you know what I'm saying, bag. Keep that thing on me, you know. But whenever I'm taking the train, going left and right, up and down, got to keep some vegetables on me at all times. Keep my phone charger in there. Not a Merce. What are we calling them? Satchel. Apologies. I do need to upgrade though. I am due for a new satchel, like a proper satchel. Might give me a leather one. All right, let me get through race 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the 1. He's 1 for 13 on a fast track. It's just not happening. Probably running over his head in those races, but you're done running. You can't. You put up a shit number on 50K, claimer carrying no weight. You carry 125 here in a handicap that you don't belong in, and you run no good. You carried 120 one time before, no good. All right, so pass. So this is another find best A+ and roll with it. Up and away. Looks like to be the front leader there. 18 starts at 4, 5, 5, and 1 with a high of 78. 11 starts on fast, 2 wins, 2 seconds, high of 74. Coming off a win, and it was a short field for 150K. Put up a 78, so it had to be slightly tough, but meh. Let me see. I think I have a race running. Race starts in a minute. All right, let's go devastating. Devastate me, bro. So up and away is one of the A+ we can keep in mind. Jesus, this race is going to be tough. Cautionary tail is actually good too. 6 starts at 4, a win in 2 seconds. 10 starts on a fast track, 4 wins, 2 seconds and a third. Still competing in stakes. 50-50 at 4 furlongs. So the three could be the one that overtakes the A+ spot. Zakar, 15 starts at 4, 3, 4, and 3. So 10 for 15. Let's see, is this one carried weight? Carried 117 and ran like shit. All right, so that's not good. Carried 124 and has a win. All right, so the 4 can carry weight. 4 is just not fitted for a fast track, being that it's a soft horse. No, where'd my shit go? No. Then I feel like I have to whore myself to like, I don't know, man. It's a good idea. I just don't like asking for shit. Like, I just don't like asking for people to give or buy things for me. I don't know, like, it's a cool idea. Like, I thought about getting, like, Zook and I thought about getting merch done way back in the Pony Plug days. And then we sat down and we're like, well, yeah, but then we have to talk about it on stream and push it. And it's like, I really don't want to do that stuff. Like, I'm not I don't know. It feels weird. It's just like, I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for people to sub. Like, I just show up, go, like, do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not gonna, I don't know. I just feel weird asking people for stuff, especially shit like that, like to buy my gear. Just my personal view on it. For me personally. But it would be dope to have like a jet black hat with my silks as an emblem. Boom, right here with the hot pink. Ooh wee. All right, my man's running backwards in this race. You're gonna at least auto pass the 3 for like a fake third. All right, now you kicked in. Too late. Oh my God, just let me get like the minimum buyback. No, wow. All right, well, We'll see if 8 furlongs was too short. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. I needed a fast track, but yielding should have been fine. So yeah, the four is carried weight, and 4 is won with weight. But this is a fast track and the soft preference, so it's gonna be tough to lean the 4. Olivia Dune is an S, carrying max weight. 9 for 12 at 4 furlongs. No win equity on a fast track though. All place and show. So maybe the 5 gets in for a show. Carried 123 and won with it in a 5-horse field. Carried 124, finished 3rd. Carried 124, finished 2nd. So can carry the weight. Can carry the weight. So the 5 might be live, honestly. The 5's still running competitively in graded stakes. Yeah, we'll keep the 5. The 5 is like, this is one of those things where this horse is strong enough that the weight doesn't affect it at all, which is kind of nice. And if it's running good, carrying 124, and it's getting a 2.5 pound discount in this race. So the 5, yeah. River Road Runner. 9 for 21 lifetime, 7 for 12 at 4 furlongs, 4 for 11 at fast. Yeah, I don't think it's better than the 4 or the 5 or the 3. Clandestine. Gotta sound it out just like they taught you in school. 4 starts at 4 furlongs, not too shabby. Not too good, I mean. 50-50 at fast, which is fine. Stellar, cool. Carried weight. No, never carried 120. All right. Well, I think the S is probably better than the S minus in this case. Audacity. 7 for 10 at 12 furlongs, or at 4 furlongs. 7 for 11 on fast. All right. So the 8 has entered the arena. So 8-5. 8-5-3. Mercenaria. I can pass on this one comfortably. Carried 125, ran 5th. War Drums. Nah. Carried 124, didn't like it too much. Sword Hammer. Carried 125, ran like shit. Carried 120 once, ran meh. So it's literally the 5-8, 3-5-8, and then you can account for the 12 to be place or show. So with that said, that's tough, man. All right, 8 minutes. Let me see. Yeah, we're passing on race 1. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. So good luck to everyone who holds a ticket. I'm not gonna try and beat the 1 because I think the 1 gallops in this race pretty easily. Yeah, no wager for me in race 1. We will watch it though. Obviously, we'll watch it. 56. What a terrible number. That's all right. We'll drop him in. We're all about winning. We'll drop his ass in. So the 5 has the odds in its favor. The 8's close. And by close, I mean doesn't have anything on it yet. But God, it's so gross. I'm taking the 5. Yeah. The 8's getting 2 pounds less, but I don't think it matters. Like, we looked at Olivia Dune. She's carried more weight than Audacity's ever carried. Like, 124.5 is impressive in a full field. 124.5 is impressive in a full field. 123 with a win, a short field, but still, the two impressive numbers carrying 124. Been running very consistent. It's been running in graded races and winning. Granted, the 8 has the better fast record, and that's the only I have to worry about. But again, I don't think like these results are coming from graded stakes. Dude, I'm going with the 5. Dude, the 5 literally ran a 43.5. I know a lot of people don't understand what that really means, but every 2 furlongs is clocked. So the opening quarter, which is 2 furlongs, 22 and 4 is very fast. 22 and 5 or 22. The 22 and this is 22 and 2 because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, blah 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 blah. It goes by fifths with the seconds, but 22 is fast. 22 and 2/5 is obviously fast. Closing at 21 is extremely fast, and this horse has closed at 21 a lot. But a 43-second half mile is blistering fast, and it's doing that in graded races. Now, again, with the weight on its back, it doesn't bother me. So with the weight on its back here, it runs a 45. So it's 2 seconds slower. Down here, it runs a 45 again with an extra pound, 2 seconds slower. Here, where it ran second at 5 furlongs with 124, 23 and 8. So they went slow, and then they just 22 flat and an 11. So it's like this horse is closing with speed, and the horses it's running against are closing with speed as well. But when it's winning, it's fucking winning fast. I'm going with 5. I'm going to put a show play on. Yeah, I'm going with 5. I'm not. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I take it. Take it on the chin, but you can't give me all the data at hand, let me compare things and see the comparisons in the favor and expect me to go against it. Like I don't mind the 8. Like we looked at it. The 8's one of the other horses I like, but the only thing that's different, the big difference between them is the 8's fast numbers are definitely better than the 5's, but the 5's fast numbers are coming against tougher fields where the win equity is not there. This field is not the same as the races that it's running already in the graded races. So in my head doing math, the 5 should in theory smoke them. 5 might get cucked and run second or third, fourth even, but the 5 should definitely be competitive in this race. Race 2. Only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays. These are DoughBoy specials. I get 2 of them every Tuesday. And honestly, you probably had something for this one. This was right turf. There has to be something in that mediocre stable of yours. You got any A's floating around? You got any A's, juvenile A's you trying to sell? I don't need to buy horses. Never mind. I don't need to buy horses. Yeah, I saw that one, Co. Don't worry. We're getting there. It goes off at like, where's it at? 10:05. So we have this giant gap right here. We'll cover these 3 races for the most part. Now we're on actual race 2. Now we're on race 3, and then we have the break. So did race 6 already? What race was next? Race 4. Did race 4 already fire? All right. What the fuck? They just fucked with the times. I don't think they should have did that. They did, but now it's like, I mean, I'm glad they fixed it, but like the races were already filled and the times were already locked in. So like, probably should have just left them how they were, because now it could be a 15-minute diff. I don't know. I mean, it just depends on how people have their races timed out for tomorrow, because if people don't like racing inside of recovery, yeah, it's actually really fucking terrible now. That really fucked everything up. Again, it's like maybe they don't see it. That maybe I should get my mouth shut too. I don't know. Fuck, man. Yeah, so the races were something was jacked up with the races where the race times were messed up, and there were 2 sets of races that were firing at the same time. But that kind of stinks, man, because now people get hoed out of the money they had here. Like to them, I don't think it'll seem like a big idea on their side, but when you gotta look at it from all angles. They should have just left it alone. That's kind of tilting, because now it's gonna. Oh my god. No. Like again. I'm very happy they fixed it. I just wish it would have stayed that way because of the implications of handicapping and everything else. So it's kind of stinky cheese. So I guess race 1. Did we even? I don't even know where we're at. Do we even do race 1? All right. So race 4 is no play. Race 1 we already have it playing. We're on the 4. So we actually lost time on that. I'm trying to see what we. Omnibots, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I just noticed that. For fuck's sake. Yeah, and here it's. Yeah, see, like there was 2 races at 9:15, 2 races at 9:30, and then everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget it happened. So what are we on now? We're on race 3. Is that one we haven't done yet? Race 4, no play. Race 5, race 1, race 2, race 6. Yeah, we're just missing race 3. Well, I need a reset. I don't think I'm high enough. That's the problem. Might have to turn the camera off for a minute and do a big boy rip. Well, also, my fucking piece of candy I found on the side of the street hasn't kicked in yet either. So when that sucker kicks in, we'll be off. All right. Race 3, 100K claimer. 7 furlongs left there sloppy. Let's get into it. Him with a hero. Him with a dog shit. Can't win for 75. I'm not going to like you for 100. Your dog water at the distance. No disrespect intended. 2 wins on sloppy, though. We're passing the 1. Benny's Freckles. Another Freckles. Seen a lot of Freckles pop up. 0 for 30. 30 for 30 if you believe hard enough. Pass on Benny. Way down. Oh, yeah. See, you're so smart. You're so smart. See, you've been taking lessons. You get it now. This horse is undefeated. 30 wins, 30 starts. Let's go. All right, yeah, definitely passing on Benny Freckles. Way down. Way down, a horse for the course. 7 starts at 7 furlongs, 3 wins, a second, 3/3, high 79. Sloppy, 10 for 16. Just coming out of a grade 2 where it ran second. Put up a shit number on a sloppy track, which is kind of wild. Short field. Race before ran 3rd in a restricted stakes. Race before coming off a win. All right, so way down has a win for 150. Has a win for 225. All right, so way down the early front runner for my selection. I think this might be the winner, honestly. I mean, we got a couple more horses to look at, but Burroughs Saint, 6-year-old. 6-year-old running deflated numbers. Might need more 6-year-old in up races, honestly. But this horse probably cleans up in those races. But yeah, can't hit the board for 40K, can't hit the board for 90, hits the board for 50. Just not reliable. And the numbers do look good, but also this horse is 6. So I'm going to pass on the 4. Strings contract, A+ in a tough field. Not terrible. Not terrible. 9 for 18, 50-50 lifetime. Had a test in the big boy league last week. Ran like shit. This is a big boy race. Can't. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the 5. Make it easy on my life. Seto. The 6. Another 5-year-old, another old man going at it. 12 for 23 at 7 furlongs, 2 for 8 on sloppy as a 1-star firm. While it has that result, that's not the result I want to see. Just coming off a win at 83K on a soft track, ran a 75, very solid. 3/4 full field, 2/3. 6 could be live. I like the 6 more than I like the 2. Or not the 2, sorry. Then the 3. 10 for 16. No, I still like way down the 3 over the 5. Colonel William, 3 starts at 7 furlongs, dog water. 12 for 17 on sloppy, though. Last claiming race it ran was a 200K. All right, with 4 furlongs, it ran at 81. It won, ran at 81. Perfect. Won a grade a couple starts back as well. This horse isn't terrible. Colonel Liam could also be there, but Colonel Liam just doesn't like. I think 7 furlongs is too far. Colonel's gonna have the same issue that I'm gonna have tonight. Just 7 furlongs is just too far. So I'll pass on the 7. But if there's place and show, the 7 could pop off for like a show. Field might be weak enough. Nothing's really stood out so far outside. That's why we have we're locked in on the 2. Justification. 2 wins and 13 tries, 3 seconds, solid. Fucking horses running handicaps. I don't understand. 50-50. I don't think it's better than the other 2 horses we discussed. Kaiser Soze. 8 starts, a win, and 2 Yeah, no good. Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. This is going to be a pretty straightforward pick for me. And if I stumble on it, I stumble on it. Sorry, the 3. I'm going with the 3. I'm going with the 3. Oh, they're on the 7. Let's go. We have something interesting. I mean, the 7 gets the nod because of it being an S, but the 7 literally just can't stretch his legs. And it hasn't been back there in a while. So I guess if they're going off the the sloppy record, that's cool. But I think that's okay. I mean, whatever. I still like the 3. If we get beat at the wire in an unfortunate fashion. Let me fix the 4 minutes until race 1 closes. Let me fix the ticker tape. We on the 3 or the 4? 3. All right, ticker's updated. All right, how much time do we have? We have 3 minutes until race 1 pool closes. Then we have a 20-minute gap. All right, I'm going to run and use the restroom real quick. Everyone should gas up on water. All right, BRB, everyone. All right, where we at? Race starts in 10. Pool closes. We're on 7 now. We have an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a little relax. We're not gonna rush into these. We're gonna chill for a minute. What do you want? Oh my goodness. Did anyone check in on Ted's stable, see if he bred all his mares? I guess that's one thing we can discuss. Holy shit, he did. That's crazy. That's actually kind of wild. Good for him. What a machine. All right. I think we're good until tomorrow. Yep, no races till tomorrow. Wonderful. Personal stable doesn't have to be worried about. I'm gonna log into. Let me see the odds in this race. All right, we tilted it. That's all right. I'm gonna log into Right Dirt and see what happened today. Prepare for a nice, disappointing day, I guess. This is tomorrow. Pluma. See what happens with him. Auto runs tonight. All right, so the 2-year-old filly. God damn, no one's claiming. Let's get the 2-year-old out of the way first. Let me get the disappointment going. What odds did we get? Cosmic Glade. All right, shit odds. Worst odds in the field. Perfect. At least we got an S filly to breed, though. Yeah, Chad. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Because now if it's booting A horses, that's kind of ass. I did notice not a single A horse got in either of those allowances tonight. Where are we at? Why is she trailing so bad? What happened? This horse actually had like 2 solid races, and then it's been running like shit since. Fucking hell. Did she not want to sprint? Did her running a 75 just like prove to be dog shit? Jesus Christ, man. What happened? 56. You're on a 75. So you leveled up and the temper must have went down. For some reason, something happened. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you're on a 75 on a fast track. Then you run dead last, basically, and run a 56 on the fast track. I understand you're a 0-star soft preference horse. But then I put you on a soft track, and you run a 69 and run like shit. Like, something has to be up with the temper. Fucking hell, man. It hurts so bad sometimes. 2 minutes. It hurts so bad. Alright. And this is probably loaded full of S's and S minuses. Yeah. Can't catch a soft field to save my life. Oh my god, this game is getting so fucking hard now. It's always been hard at right dirt, and I say it every week, but now it's just getting harder at every archetype. Yeah. Oh, wow. He actually broke good. And as I say that, he's fading now, so that's good. We got a good track. We didn't get a sloppy track. Can we get a good temper roll and actually fucking win a race here for shit's sakes? Lapped. Come on, finish. 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 Let me get a fucking win. Let's go. God, I have to do so much to get a win. Don't claim my horses. They're going to win. Jesus. It's so hard to win. And I win a race. As I win a race, it's so hard to win. All right. 5 minutes until race 2 pool closes. Damn, ace. Yeah, like that's a tough race. Against shit horses. How many dollars? All right, got some dollars. Good run. What was your number? 76. Why? 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 You were at 68. Now you're back to 70. Ugh. All right. Good luck, everyone. Are we gonna get schooled in this race too? This might be the night that we give it all back. Yeah, force cooked. Wow. We were all wrong. We gotta go back and look at the 3 and see what happened. What did we miss? Oh, my bad. This horse was undefeated. I forgot. Yeah, I apologize. Crazy. The only horse with no win in the race wins. Guys, we forgot. Yeah. Mo had the do factor earlier, but he forgot on this one. Jeez. It's almost like I'm right every goddamn time. And the worst horse wins. I mean, whatever. Like, it's right there. It's never dead, but he ran like shit for 50K. In basically a similar field. It's the same race. Shining Star. Yeah, New York Hill beat the 3 in this race. It's not showing it right here, but obviously we can look at the names, the dates, and the times and do the comparison ourselves. Literally smoked them. Ran a 72 to his 67. What the do factor, dude? The do factor is real. Like, it's disgusting how real it actually is. It truly is. All right. Well, nobody was on that one. Oh, that was no chance. Jesus Christ. Congratulations. I love now that everyone's showing up to watch their horse run so they can hear me talk shit. There's no disrespect. I always say no disrespect intended to the person. But that fucking horse had no business winning that race. Second, sure. Latuda, what's popping? Are you in the next race? I like this though. I do like that people are showing up. And it's not a bad horse either. Like, I'm not saying he's a shit horse. But all things compared, the winless horse gets the win. It just be like that. That's how it works. Nice, confirmed. Corey Anderson. Confirmed. Corey Anderson. Congratulations. Swell win. Super happy for you. So happy. Couldn't think of a better stable that deserved to win that race. All right, 10 minutes for race 2. 15 minutes until race 3 pool closes. 30 minutes till race 4. We're on one. I guess we could take a look at race 7 in a while. None tonight. Yeah, the race selection's been getting tougher too, but I'm okay not hammering every day now. Now, like if I have to go like 36 to 40 hours until I get a race, I'm pretty okay waiting. Which I think you have to kind of be a little bit more selective now because, dude, it's getting brutal. It's hard to find a win. It really is. Like if you were here and you were playing checkers the whole time because of the crown backup, and you neglected to learn how to play chess, it's going to be stinking. Very fair, very valid. Go to sleep, 2-year-old. Stop preventing your parent from partaking in a hobby. All right, bro? Chill. Yeah. Again, the meta changes every single season. The meta changes, and every single season I sit here and say the meta changes. Adapt or die. We're not in the bathroom break anymore. What are we doing here? Let's get the picks back up. Yeah, dude, it's so hard to find a win. All right, so let's pull up race 7 a while. Well, I guess we can pull up the bonus race, the Chariot Derby, since that's going to go off before the other two. So we get bonus race. So, never mind. We don't get shit. It's a 4-horse field. We'll try and find the winner, I guess. Hit stick out of GVG, 6 starts, a win and 2/3. One win at 4 furlongs and 1 start. 1 start on sloppy, no good. I'm gonna assume that there's soft horses in this race among the S plus variety. So I'm gonna go ahead and say hit stick is probably at the lower end of my ticket selection, though it is coming out of a solid grade 1 victory. Soul Vibes again. The goddamn do factor is has activated. I don't think this horse can win this race. I do not think so. It is one single against the other S pluses. Chief Buffalo can literally suck a turd. He took my money last night. He took Chat's money last night. Chief Buffalo can fuck off. Literally shit the bed in a race it should have won. Short field yesterday, couldn't come through. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Angel in her eyes. Oh, this race sucks. Like it's the same thing as yesterday. I'm gonna have to pick a horse that I don't want to pick, and it's gonna be Chief Shitty Buffalo, and I'm gonna get mollywopped. Something tells me that the 4 can just win this race, even though. But something also tells me that shitty Chief Buffalo is gonna pop off and win today. We don't have to play this. We don't have to play the race. That's the rule. I mean, we don't have to pick every single race. We don't have to pick every single race. But we'll keep it open and we'll take a look. If it's even all the way out, I might take a shot on the 4. Like it's the one true the one true soft horse is Chief Buffalo. I'm not doing it. Yeah, we'll keep it open. And we'll drop in and we'll see what's going on, but we'll stay away. Let's see the odds for race 2. All right. Yeah, this is that tricky race. No one wanted to come take my money in the place pool. Why? Let's see if the actual best horse wins. No excuses. If Olivia Dune doesn't win this race, there's literally no excuses for it. It's the only horse that's carried multiple pounds above its punching weight for this race. It's carried 123, 124 and a half, and it's won. So, and no other horse in this race has done that. Los Stallone is, like I said, guaranteed for a show. I would say guaranteed. He's probably the better A+. Cautionary tale could probably pop off too, but I think this is one of those races where it's literally Olivia Dune's to lose. It's literally their race to lose. So we'll see what happens. So that means we're dead. Race 7. All right, Sweet Tulip is the early favorite. So, what a delicious beverage. Oh, easy, Vato. You gotta get all aggressive. Whew. All right. My first love. 3-year-old filly. 4 starts at 11, a win and a show. The high 78. Solid. 50-50. 11 starts on soft. 2, 3, and 1. So 6 for 11. Very good. Coming off a grade 3 victory last night. Was it a qualifier? It was a qualifier. All right. So let's actually see who's on the top of the board so far. Super Juice is nice. Track Phantom, Super Juice, Launch, Velvet Fist. Anita Max win. Let's go. Finally, this horse can run where it belongs. They were running this horse like a fucking lunatic. Handicap. And they paid so much for it, too. Then they starting to wise up and they said, let's run it in the stakes. Let's run it where it's supposed to run. Boom, grade 1 win. This is a JPJ, baby. JPJ great grandma. Rooney was the first horse that I bred on the platform in the first sale I made. Rooney sold for a whopping $450. Damn. And then she resold for like $1 million or something. $780. And $1 million. Great horse. And then sold for $400K. After, I think she was pregnant with a Morpheus baby when she sold. Aqua Egg, Mars, Aqua Egg, yeah, whatever. You're limited at that point because of all the having Jockey and Jail Guy. But Anita Max win. Very good horse. Yeah, so my first love could be in play. Diamond Hands is 26 for 26, so likely the easiest winner we've seen today. Yeah, fuck the 2. I'll say it again. So make sure you put your 100 Derby sprinkle on the 2. Ruby Turn, 8 starts at 11, 2 wins, a second in the show. 9 starts on soft, 6 for 9. It's an S-, so it's got its work cut out for it. But it's running solid numbers. So it could be live for a second or third. Likely a fourth, but second or third's in play. I don't know if it wins. Angrian. 6 starts, a win, a second in a show. 0 for on soft. Pass. Pass on the 4. 4's going to come back and bite me in the ass, but pass. Conquistador. Yeah, pass. It's been here before on left. It was here last night. No good. Pass on Conquistador. Eat dirt. S-. Not too hot at 11. They're definitely not there on soft either, so pass. This is going to be a one-sided race, huh? Good Mojo. Where we out on race times? Race starts in a minute. Let's go. Good Mojo. Eh. Good Mojo couldn't pull its weight in the last two graded races. 6th, 3rd, 4th, 2nd. Yeah, I pass on the 7. Sweet Tulip. Yeah, Sweet Tulip looks like the favorite for this race. 9 starts, 3 wins, a third, and a 3/3. 7 for 9. 7 for 9 on soft as well. No win equity. That's the only scary part. But I think these numbers are good enough that it doesn't matter. And then Crackhead ran last night and ran like dog shit. So unfortunately, the horse that stands out is the 8. Ruby Turn is an S-. Diamond Hands is the undefeated horse. And My First Love. So 8-1. 8-1. Let me see if I can remember it. Also, sprinting, I don't mind carrying the extra weight because I think it has less of an effect going short and fast than it does long. Carrying the weight longer as opposed to carrying the weight shorter. I would rather sprint with 10 pounds than run a mile with 10 pounds. But that doesn't mean shit. All right. The 10 had triple S plus speed or start. It's kind of crazy. I'd be interested to see what the first quarter is. If he slows down for 23 or if they get 22 and something. 22 and 2. Jesus Christ, he's fucking running. And here comes the 7. Oh, here comes the 6. Here comes everyone except for a 5. Seven. 8. Get up, 8. I know Chad has 8. No. Where'd he finish? He finished 4th or 5th? Just like I said he would. 4th or 5th? Yeah. that was our decision, right? Yeah, 5th. Low Stallone finished 4th, so we had the show play there. But yeah, Olivia's race to lose. Jesus Christ, dude. The 10 went out there and ran a crazy number. What was the finish time? $44 and 7. Yeah, dude, that's very fast. That is very fast. Damn. That's rough. Bunga bunga. Not so good, though. Ugh, that's rough. All right, so back to this race. It's either My First Love or we go with Sweet Tulip. Sweet Tulip ran in this race yesterday and lost to the 1. But it was a sloppy track as opposed to a soft. But that shouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I'm going with fucking Tulip. Tulip me Timbers. Yeah, so is so is a couple other people. That goes off in an hour. Is that the 8? All right, chat. You have anything you want me to look at? We have plenty of time now. Any questions? Anything you want to get me riled up about? The gummy just kicked in, so if you want to get me going right now is the time. Link your mare. Well, link the horse you'll be breeding. That's the easiest way to start. And then it also just depends what you want to do. Low and slow or go right to the top. Unfortunately, now in season 13, like if you want to do low and slow, you can go out and buy a horse that's been like well bred throughout. You know what I mean? You have to pay a little bit more, but shut up, Latuda. Shut up, bruh. Shut up. Anything happening on Twitter? No. Anything happening in Discord? No. Nothing happening in Discord. You check the market. I mean, the marketplace is irrelevant now because the only thing we'd be checking was Phillies, but when I get to Philly, I want to match my stud. All right, fair enough. A lot of people are doing that as well. Trying to, anyway. How was race 2? The 7-1, 7-8, blank on third, 12-5. I don't know who finished third, but it was 7-8, 12-5. Someone in the third. 3 spot. What are the strengths of each grouping? Well, like, do you want it in terms of power level or advantages and disadvantages? I mean, speed is at the top of its list, and the best speed is in right dirt. I know some stables back in like the middle of breeding, I think they tried to pull right dirt to the turf because there's no speed in right turf. But now speed's starting to pop up, which is kind of dope. I mean, it took some seasons to get there. It was eventually going to happen, but right dirt has the most speed, I would say. Left turf has the least speed, which is why left dirt sprinters can win in left turf. I mean, you should be able to find speed in left dirt, honestly. Let me see. There should be enough speed in left dirt that you won't have to worry about that. Let me see where we're at here. 6 minutes. I guess what level you would want to find it at, too. Like, if you're playing at the top, like Web Weaver has SS minus. There's a ton of S pluses. There's a bunch of, obviously, Lucy Juicy's SS minus speed. Like, there's speed in left dirt. It's just what level are you at and how far are you willing to go to get it. Like, obviously, these are all at the S plus level. But you can get S's with S plus speed. Rosa Zion. You can get foals of Rosa Zion. You can get foals of Morningwood that have S plus speed. Well, the problem with left turf was there wasn't as many mares in that archetype as there was others. So they were just behind in everything. Which is why getting into left turf is probably a fine play if you're like a newer stable. But yeah, speed is at its best in right dirt. I think, honestly. Yeah, you can get SS minus speed everywhere, and S plus speed. Excitable Boy, I actually want to use this horse, but I think this is one of those right to left. No, this is left left. This is one of the weird ones. But yeah, you get S stats across the board. This is a fine. It seems like a fine. Fine stallion. Yeah, even stats across the board, and you get SS. You get to stand out at speed. I mean, 20K is a lot for some people, obviously, but we're scrolling down here. Lucid Swift, you get SS minus start, S plus speed. Like, the only thing that sucks is the temper, but if you have good temper on your mare, that's fine. Too much tempo, 16. As bull is cheap, 15. I mean, cheap as in has two green stats. S minus might as well be a green stat. Yeah, post it. We'll take a look. See. Edgar Allan Ponies up for 14. Yeah, like you can get speed at left dirt. Cheap speed. The Rock has some stallions out there as well. Like, once we get down into start, this is nice. Early morning risers kind of juice. You get SS minus start and S plus speed. S temper as well. What is this? Morningwood. All right. Let's refresh this and see where we're at. All right, we're still getting 3 on it. Mimic Spider. Is it this first crop? First season in the barn? So it makes sense. Mo, let me get your question taken care of. I just saw it. Like, the problem is, sure, you can use it in-house. That's fine. You have it. But, like, there's probably a better Eclipse stallion out there to use for left or soft. Like, Flying Dagger. I don't know how much Flying Dagger's in for. More than 4. Yeah, we're not doing Flying Dagger. Freckles. Freckles for 8K is very good. Freckles has been producing some nice ones. And it has S plus temper, so that's juicy. I mean, this horse has a shitty race record. Freckles actually had an okay race record, 8 for 22. Outer Orbit. So, like, there's better versions of what you have, is what I'm saying. There's just better versions of E squared. Like, I can't blame you for wanting to just, you're playing story mode, you're playing story mode, so play it how you want to play it, obviously. Don't let others influence, whatever, I can give my opinion on it, but don't let other people influence your decision, you know what I mean? You play the game how you want to play the game. But in my opinion, I think there's just a better version of that horse out there that you can find for, like, obviously it's not going to cost you $10. It's going to cost you $50, but, like, you can definitely find something at the 4K level that's just better. Methinks. Where are we at here? 37 seconds. And then unstable racing. Shit, Robot, what'd you say? Did you say anything before that? No, you didn't. You just said unstable racing. Chad, I see your link. Wrong thing. That's the race it's in. All right, I see the second link. I'll get to this after this race. Do I think it's worth more paying 8K? Do I think? Call me some bitch. I mean, the music is. Well, that's the thing. Like, I didn't stop going down the list. That was an S. You have an S minus. There also might be a better S minus, but there's probably a better S colt out of Eclipse for 4K or even 5K. And if it's 5K, then that's still fine. Like what I'm trying to say is there's probably just a better version of what you're trying to breed with for a cheaper price. Like when you retire that horse, like if you retire now, it's gonna have green stats in there. It's gonna have green stats. And if you're all right with that, and if it doesn't bother you, then that's fine. Then you have something to use in house. That's what I mean. Where it just depends what you're trying to do. Are you trying to start your story mode with what you have, and start your story and build it out that way, or are you just trying to start your story mode with a mare and build off the outside marketplace? I hate them. I hate them even more when they're put together. I'm about breeding up, not breeding down. Not yet, anyway. Who the fuck did we have in this race? The 3. Where's the 3 at? Oh, there it is. Ha! Go get him. Go get him. We got one back, chat. Let's go. Hold 7. Let's go. Yeah, I love it even more when you know how much I love green stats. Let's see. Let me show you how much I love green. Let me just show you how much I love green and how much that my account or our account, mine and Tish's account, is tainted. I don't know what I did to piss the 3rd time off, but I'm telling you right now, it's not fair. I'm telling you right now, it is not fair. Every mare has green, but this is the most recent debacle of the stable. She's just like her mother. I personally, it doesn't matter what I do, I cannot get this horse to breed up with S plus temper. Once. She passes her temper down. A temper, S plus temper, fucking A temper. Granted, S plus is great. A plus finishes whatever. I can work with it. We can build that in, but why? Why are you doing that? Yeah, she leveled down 5 times and leveled up once. Why? Why would you do that? I'm the king of green in RDF. It's disgusting and it makes me sick to my stomach. Grimwald, like, this is a Grimwald full, and she leveled up S tempered, so I don't have to worry about it there. But it's just like, what? Why? Fortuna, A tempered. Grand Duchess I bought, or no, Grand Duchess I bred. That was like, this was just another unfortunate breeding. Like, I just bred down. S minus came out A plus, S and A plus came out A plus. So it's like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just getting bad rolls. This account is just tainted. There's just so much bad juju on this account. I have to cleanse it somehow. I don't know how. But like, I bought Baroness and she revealed A plus, whatever. I can't do anything about that. Medusa's Glare revealed pretty solid. But the A plus start was whatever. Just son of a shit. Race 4, you got a minute to get your tickets in. Let's take a look and see what we have. Or is this one we passed on? No. We got our pick in, but no, we didn't. Yeah, we're passing on this one too, I think. Or no, this was a no pick. This was a no play. Yeah. Race 4 was a no play. And the odds didn't get worse with the extension, which is kind of nice. But closes in 7 seconds. Yeah, 168 is kind of nice. I should have took it, but my 1,000 would have brought it down to like 1.4 probably, which is not good. All right, so race 4 is in the incubator. Race 5, you got 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Race 6, 30 minutes. Race 7, we're in on. Race 8, we still have a solid hour. All right, let's check the results here. We got 5-1. What's this up here? Non-verified. Your mother's non-verified. My shit was verified. Fuck you. Give it back. Give me my shit back, yo. I was verified. All right, we're back in the game. Actually, I think we're even, but we're back in. Because we lost the first 2 races. Might be up a little bit right now. That was a big comeback race. Uh, 3 minutes until this closes. Let me see if it's... All right, someone hammered hit stick. I like hurting myself, so. Fucking Chief Buffalo. I don't recommend following my lead, but Buffalo has to get it back. Has to get it back. On to race 8. Egg, why does it have you as a first-time chatter? That don't make no damn sense. Bizarro Tuesday. Everything that doesn't make sense is just... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand why you were here yesterday, you were here last week, you were here the week before that. It's wild. All right. Let's look at race 8 before race 4 gets to the gate. All right, race 8. Race 8, we have 7-horse field. All right, so this one might be straightforward. All right, left turf fast. All right, well, there is no firm in left turf. That's the other situation. So this is going to be a tough one to pick. Iron Fang. All right, well, that's a good start for the fast track. A win, a second, and a third, and 5 starts. 8 tries at 12 furlongs. Yielding, no good. Yielding has a win, ran at 82. All right, so Iron Fang's in the lead. Desert Bay, 1 for 14. It is a dirt horse running on turf, has 2 starts on turf prior, and they're the last 2 races, and he ran like shit. So I'm going to throw the 2 out with ease. Lady Stark. Lady Stark ran last night, ran a solid 4th. Solid 4th. Was the horse for the course last night. Has actual real stats on a fast track. So the 3 jumps above the 1 a little bit there in terms of consistency. Chin Music, another dirt horse running long or running on turf, has 2 starts on turf, no performances. So while it is firm, I still think the turf horses have an advantage going long as opposed to sprinting. If this was a sprint, it'd be a different situation. But yeah, pass on the 4 as well. 3 is still at the top of my ticket. Going on Sunday, lock him in for second place. Hasn't run on a fast track at all. Has a win on good. Has a second on good. That's as close to, and a 7th on good. That's as close to fast as you're going to get. Velvet Fist. All right. We were off Velvet Fist yesterday, and now we're back on Velvet Fist today. And we're going to get punished for our insolence. Psycho Pass. Yeah, so Velvet Fist. I picked Lady Stark yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's how it went. Velvet Fist. Yeah, Velvet Fist makes sense. All right. Updated. All right, last race is in. All right, let's go check the bonus race. Get out of here. Let's check the bonus race. 7 minutes. Picks closed. All right. Should have just went with the 4. I think the 1 of the 4 wins, but I caved. Buffalo's back at a sprinting. 7 furlongs is too far for him. 4 furlongs he has the win at. He's the only true soft horse on a sloppy track. I just didn't expect someone to come in and dump 5K on him right away. Actually, a little bit more than 5K because he wasn't even favored after I put the 1K on, but I'd be like that. Whatever. That's the game. All right. Chat, did everyone settle on the 1? Because this race is kind of ass. I really hope that who did I like? No, I didn't like anyone. The 1 should win this race. That's right. Yeah, good. This is a good pass. Methinks. No. The shitty Capitals won. Oh, I gotta check. I mean, that's all right. We did good last night. We were up last night as well. We weren't up big, but we were up 4K, I think. So it was a profitable night. But last week and the week before were just we're tearing them up. I think my race is up soon. I'm in race 6. So we have 2 more. Pretty even for the first quarter. Are we geniuses? And slingshot engage. Later, bozos. Yeah. Good horse is very good. Congrats to everyone who held a ticket. That was... Wouldn't mind seeing the splits for that because they went the first quarter in 24, which is slow. So that means they went 3 furlongs in 34. So 22 and 12 or 23 and 11. Likely 23 and 11. Yeah. Good on anyone who had free money. That was free money. Not my style, but it was there. Fucking whoever came in and hammered on Buffalo. Unbelievable. You think you know some people, but you don't really know anyone at all. Still getting 8 to 1 on Black Magic Woman. That's kind of juicy. Is that the only thing you had in here? Or did I do something else? No. Two value sprinkles for show. What? It is not closed. It literally says 1 minute and 30 seconds. What the fuck you doing, bro? No. Do I gotta screenshot this and what the fuck is going on here tonight, chat? That's kind of cheeks. Except for except I wasn't allowed to get my last minute. I don't get it. I don't know. I took a screenshot and sent it to Bryce. Like, that shouldn't happen. That's just something that should not happen. Like, whatever, I didn't get to put my $2 in wagers in, but yeah, whatever, dude. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted some value sprinkles anyway. See, I'm glad I stream and this shit happens so that way it's recorded. so they can actually see that I'm not a fucking lunatic when I complain about things. All right, where are we at here? All right, shitty Buffalo. Let's get a little double up here. Well, that's what I'm saying too. Even that, like people were saying about like they're putting they're putting their selections in, left their firm distance in this, and it's not showing races. Like for me, it's skipping 2 days worth of races, and it's not showing the updated races. But when you refresh a couple times, it shows you. But it's like, why do I have to refresh 3 times to get the right answer on my screen? I don't know, man. Like something's obviously shitty and sketchy right now on the site. Not sketchy in like a way like that, but like the fact that we have to refresh 3 times to get something on there, the fact that I couldn't get a wager in with time on the clock, like yeah, only showed scheduled races, or the fact that I knew we were punting on Buffalo Chief here and I should have just went with the 4, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Buffalo can suck it, dude. Buffalo fucking sucks. 4 is free money there. I knew it. Now I'm tilted. Now I'm fucking tilted. Yep. Something happened when they changed everything back. Listen, if we're not fighting the internet, we're fighting the website. But we're going to come out on top. Promise. We're going to come out on top. It's stinky cheese, though, for sure. Anything else happening? Oh, I gotta check. Dude, Cheap Buffalo can literally fucking run face first into a meat grinder. Fuck that horse. Fuck me for being stupid also. And obviously having the win in hand and saying, you know what? Fuck out of here. We'll take the soft horse that should, you know, compete, but is a dog shit S+ instead. I hope someone in chat listened and actually took the 4. It was either the 4 or the 1, and would it come in 4-1? 4-1, 2-3. Fuck a you. Yes, fuck a you indeed. Stupid fucking horse. Cheap bullshit. That's what he is. Now I want my verification back too. God damn it. Yeah, Buffalo got us yesterday or last night also, with Sowers in the check. Dude, I can't bet a Sowers horse when he's here. When he's not here, when Virgil's in, Virgil knows that I need it. Virgil comes through for us. But anytime I pick a Sowers horse and Sowers is in chat, we're cooked. We are cooked. I don't know what it is, but yeah, let me check and see if I'm dead in baseball. All right, finish games. We had no runs in the first for the Mets and Pirates. Okay, no runs in the first. Let's go. We have Kansas City, Chicago, no runs in the first. No, postponed. Fuck the Mets. Fuck the Mets. This is not a Mets shooting. Damn it, the hell. No, Kansas City got postponed. My parlay is going to get fucking slaughtered. Cincinnati, Seattle. Cincinnati, Seattle. No, my parlay got smoked because of that. Oh. Damn. That was a 4-1 parlay. And I lose that game. Probably get like 2-1. I'm not gonna complain about a double up, but it was a free bet, and it was a large free bet, and I didn't want to lose value on it. Fuck, man. God, today's not the day. No, it went to fucking 1.5 to 1. Yuck. All right, I can start sweating this race. Do we have any odds in this race? Do I want to even pick my horse? Do I like 10 to 1 on my horse for a little sprinkle? We're on Blue Norther, correct? Yeah. Do I think I can luck sack out and win this race somehow? If we were on a fast track like it should have been, it would have been fine. Do I need to sprinkle? I want to sprinkle. A sprinkle. Betting window closed. Mother futcher, yo. Father mucker. Let's go, Black Magic Woman. Please. Let's go, Black Magic. All right, chat. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about how much the Mets suck? How much all New York sports suck, and New Jersey sports also. Not gonna keep out the Giants and the Jets. Co, you are the East Coast, right? Did I look at your? Oh shit! I forgot about your link. My bad, Chad. Yeah. I forgot about that. North Jersey. Yeah, I'm never in North Jersey. It's probably a good thing. I hate Jersey. Though I might take a ride over Jersey tomorrow. I gotta go to the dispensary. Take the trainy Waney over. All right. Well, sprinting is not your deal. We can agree on that. Handicaps with an S- are not your deal. We can agree on that. This looks like one of the range benchmarks. Yep. So unless you're 49, you shouldn't have been in that race. Which, let's see. You're 53, so you shouldn't have been in that either. So your last 3 races are throwaways. No, it's MX something or other. It's down. It's closer to Philly. I take the Patco train over. So Chad, keep the source out of benchmarks. Benchmark ranges. Sloppy, soft track. Feels like you just went against the grain everything here for the most part. So I think your distance, you want to be 10, 11, 12, it looks like, based on the fleets, if you look at them properly. Or if we do. You ran, yeah, dude, every race has been looks like a punt. No disrespect, but you're running your S- and like S stakes. You're going to get mollywopped, which you did. You ran 4 furlongs, which wasn't the distance. You got mollywopped. You ran a handicap on distance, but you carried 5 pounds. You ran a benchmark where you had to carry 8 additional pounds on a sloppy track, soft track. So the last 4 races haven't been solid. 8 furlongs doesn't look like it wanted to be. Copper charge. Did you finish here? Last. Your odds are bad there. And then a sprint, you just throw that out too because it's a bad sprint. So I think you want to be 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12, and try and start there and try and keep it on a fast to yielding track. And I think you'll be all right. I know talk about it every week, but you're not here every week for the most part. But yeah, dude, you're just behind if you're running in handicaps, you're running with extra weight. And I don't like these range allowances unless you were the absolute bottom of the range. So if you're 49, yeah, sure, that's fine. But anywhere from there, yeah, don't assume. That's the thing. The variance in the breeding is turned up so nice that even if you put two sprinters together, you can still get a mid or a distance horse. But just based on that sprint at 4 furlongs running at 36, you're at the opposite end of your distance preference. Who the fuck do we have here? Black Magic Woman. Oh, we're going 2 turns. But yeah, keep it out of sloppy tracks too. Like you're not doing the horse any favors by running it off preference, by running it in sloppy and soft races, and you're not doing it any service by running it in races where you have to carry the extra weight. So with that said, and looking at your stakes races, the one restricted stakes you ran against S's, which you were getting stomped out no matter what. So maybe you could try a stakes at 10, 11, 12 for S- only. Your odds might be bad there still because they were bad in the other 2 stakes, but you probably just have a claimer. That's it. I put more stock into the mare than I do the stallion. Personally, I always have. Even in IRL, I put more stock in. When you're looking at foals and stuff, the mother is the only thing that matters to me. Like there's examples of some mares like JPJ. She should produce long distance runners. In the 8 foals that she has, 6 of them are long distance. 5 of them are long distance. 2 of them are sprinters, and 1 of them is a mid. So sometimes you can follow the tree. Sometimes the tree goes the other way. And then our mare Grimwald in Right Dirt, she's a sprinter straight through and through. Everything she's produced has been a sprinter. She produced a sprinter, and then that mare produced a sprinter. Like with Teeter, we can take a look at it. Black Magic Woman just got shot in the head. Come on, stop, recover, and come back, please. No, you're just dead. You're not stopping. 2 horse shitty 1 cup. Wow, this horse is actually just not stopping. Wow, what a bad race. What a bad race for the one. The other A+ ran good. And the team got one on their own. Two horse, 1 cup. Congrats to Painsy. I think that was a team win. Fuck. Yep, team won. Yuck. Oh, what a bad race for the 5 or for the 8. Ugh, we got scooped on that one. Six. All right, we got Mollywop. That stinks. But yeah, avoid these. I wouldn't say avoid them, but I'm only entering these things if I'm 49. I guess 50 is fine too because you get a half point discount. But like if I'm 53, I'm not carrying 2 pounds extra for no reason. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Because like you actually ran. You didn't run terrible, but it was also sloppy. What was your number in this race? Maybe mid. 54, 56, 56, 53. Yeah. That's good shit. Yeah, it's coming along. We're getting there. We're going to have one more. I mean, Personal Stable's going to have at least one more filly. This fucking horse is coming off the track as soon as possible. Shitty Jimmy Squarefoot. I'm gonna start looking for her next pair, which is good because we only have Ticket Taker to worry about, and it's gonna come off the field or off the screen. So I just have to hope that the reveal, her reveal is gonna be stinky cheese. I feel like I'm going to end it with A+. I'm hoping these turn purple. One of them is going to be green. One of them wicked down. I hope it wasn't stamina. If it was start, that's fine. I'll take it. As long as it wasn't like temper that got the down wick. But yeah, Jimmy Squarefoot sucks ass. Yeah, we have 4. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 going into next season. We just bought this one last week. And I only bought this one so I could breed it with Minka every month. But then we'll have Highness will come off the track. And then we'll have 2 fillies going. No, 1 filly on the track. And then the next season, we're going to have 3 fillies in the track. We did get a free filly out of the B+ mare. So that's kind of juicy. So this will be another one I'll take to Minka likely. We'll see how the first crop comes out. LDS, okay. That's our baby. That's our boy. That's our major winner. And so far he's been the best reveal out of all of JPJ's foals. Male-wise, anyway. Franco retired, and he ended up with a green stat. But Franco's babies are kind of juiced, too. He's producing some fucking nice little A runners. Like, 7 outs, great. Straight Bourbon's a winner. Nothing spectacular. 7 outs, mine. He's 14 for 24 in the profit. Very good. Brianna LTS is another one. It's very good. This is the one I'm competing with for crop 1 so far, for best one. Icky. So like if shitty Franco, young Ryan O by the beat, so he's gonna have a couple double-digit winners. But if Franco can make good A's, then fucking Minka, who just has better stats overall, should produce nice A runners or A minuses. So Zook went through and picked up a bunch of B minuses and B's and stuff to hit with Minka. I'm waiting for Pickens to come off because I want to see what his speed is for left turf. And this is what I was talking about with mares. Like Joey Porter Jr. should produce all distance runners. She had the stamina to go to start with. Franco was a mid to long Minka was obviously a long. Polamalu was a sprinter. Rooney was a long distance. Pickens a sprinter. Chuck Noll was a mid, I believe. No, 9, 10, 11. So we'll see what happens. And then we have our Morpheus baby hitting the track next season. So this one, I'm hoping this one comes out good, so that way we can maybe sell her for something nice. But Zook wants to keep her. It's gonna be tough breeding her, but by the time we get her off the track, there should be plenty of options. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it was with that one. It was with Minka. Now I got to try and win a right dirt major somehow. Yeah, we won the Harbor Classic back in January. Definitely thought he had better heart. Well, not better heart. He had S heart. No, he is. I just don't think he's streaming anymore. I know he got a little flash. They had the stable had a little flash sale today too, but yeah, I know he's not streaming anymore. I don't know if he'll ever come on stream again. I'm sure I can provoke him into coming on. Let me see this S minus. No, Mo, I see your link. I'll get to it then. We have 2 minutes. Swiss Spirit. I remember this one. Yeah. Yeah, this was a bad reveal. It didn't have the speed at all, which made sense. But S star's kind of juicy. A Temper's a fucking bitch, man. Who'd you go to? All right. Tried to. Yeah. We'll see what happens. All right, he produced winners. Nothing super standout. Little Ghetto Boys stand out at A+. Secret Shop was a mare. A stamina. Oh my god. These stamina rolls don't look too good for you. Oh my god. A+ and S- is going to be real rough. But shouldn't be too terrible. Oh, someone buy this. Oh, so now we're pawning horses off in chat. What are we doing here? I'll show it on stream. I don't give a shit. 60% to me. It's crazy because I don't think it's terrible, but I mean, it's a pretty dope, like, starting piece, I guess. All right, let's get lucky here. Come on, Auto. Just fucking pop off one time. Let's get a big win. %0 went to yielding / raining. Just everyone remember that. All right, that's a fucking triple S+ start. Let's go, bud. Catch me if you can. That's the only way we can win. Don't let anyone catch you. I said don't let anyone catch you, bud. No, we're dead. Dude, the weather's been dumb for multiple seasons now. I hate it. We're dead. We got clipped. Fuck. Don't lose any more ground, or else we're actually just super dead. We can still get third. We can still get third. I'll take a third. Nope. Last. Perfect. Here comes the 5. The 5 needs to hurry up. Come on, Norther. No. Fucking you, Blue Norther. Fucking counterattack, man. Ugh. Fuck you. Oh, we can't even get the program for that race. Got smacked in the fucking mouth. 3-6-1-5. Couldn't even get third. Wouldn't have mattered. 3-6-1. All right. Okay. You got me. All right. We have 4-1 on Sleep Tulip. That's kind of nice. I don't think anyone can come in and make a last-minute dump. So, but yeah, the weather's been really shitty. The weather has been really shitty. Like 0% going yielding with rain is kind of dog shit. Truly, truly is. Who's in? This is Dio. All right, Dio. Just a tough field for 30. Cooked. Yep. That's a tough field for 30. Racing's so hard. Who's this? Oh, the Philly. Is there a race for the shithead? All right. Tomorrow's the 17th, correct? Yeah, 17th, so nothing. 18th, there's okay, right? Hopefully he's just having a bad 2-year-old season. We have time. We got so much time. So much time. Anything popping off on Twitter this fine evening? No, nothing. Ugh. Anything else we can look at? No. We can tilt off about how I bred like a donkey, I think. I think I did. No, I went to Jumex. I like this horse. For 4K, this horse is nice. For left dirt. The only disadvantage is having the 3 1-of-1s, but at this point, I don't give a shit. I don't like the way it was. I don't like any of her results. I have a horse that is out of this one, and they've all been shitty. Jumex is the only good one that's come out of her, and I think it's mainly because of Princeville. But he lines up on distance preference. I get the stamina boost, I get the speed boost, and I get the start boost, and I get temper boost. So heart's the only thing. So I'm not too worried about that piece happening, but there wasn't another snowball stallion to hit, so I took the Derby winner, the cheapest Derby winner there was, and he has big wins he wins a Derby, He won the Derby. All right, cool. But also then he has big wins and big finishes in the large fields. And he only had S minus heart, which is kind of wild. You would assume that the heart's better, but the S plus finish is beautiful, or the S finish and the stamina really help. Actually, I guess I could take a look at see if this foal had a win yet. Smeagol, no, nothing yet. Ugh. Oh, good. Handicap with 6 pounds. Perfect. Yeah, just sprint this horse and you'll be fine. It's literally bred to sprint. Definitely tried something new this time. And I got in before it sold out, so pretty stoked about that. It's also not another non-one of one. So if we can pop a filly out of this one, we're going to have a nice line. Because this one's kind of juiced, and we got the filly from this as well. But if we can get a filly from this line, from green orange, whew. Triple Assassin, Earnest Money, top and bottom. This is a true right there. Dog shit finish, but I'll take that. I'll take the SS minus start and the S speed. So we'll see what happens with that one. And where did I go with Famous? Secret Pact. Why did I go here? Oh, no. This was fine. I matched up distance preference again. Or no, I didn't. I went sprinting. Did I go to Secret Pact already? Did I do Secret Pact and Screaming Whisper? Is that what this Smeagol baby is? I did. I think that's where I messed up. That should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, excuse me. We're almost there. 20 more minutes, I think. 20 more minutes. Hey, thanks for the follow. I swear to God, you've been in here before. Which one? Mine? My shitty one? This one? This one I have to try a sprint at least. I'm trying a sprint, and if the sprint's no good, then I'm probably gonna stop running her because it's not worth it to run for crown because there's so little. Oh, the link didn't come through. Unless you sent a private message. No. Yeah, the link didn't come through, Robot. It's not. It's going to go through on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. Let me open YouTube real quick and get it. It just doesn't show up. Yeah, the link didn't come through. I don't know why the link doesn't come through on YouTube. I don't know if I just don't have enough activity over there. All right, got it. Maybe I should do something with. Nah, fuck YouTube. I just wanted it there to have. All right, 5 furlongs, 7 furlongs, 7 furlongs, 12 furlongs, 43. All right, so bad 43. Just probably in against a tough race here. Yeah, not gonna win that race, unfortunately. But yes, some crown. No, I think. You want to sprint again? Come on, dude, stop. I think you want to sprint, and I think the unfortunate thing is because you're a 3-star firm, is you want to stay 3-on-7. Oh, I mean they're different races. Obviously, this one was for Crown. He acknowledged that. This one makes sense. It's a handicap. You're not going to carry much weight, so the A's are thriving in there. And then you try the maiden also. Honestly, I'd keep her in handicaps, but I'd try sprint. I'd try like 4, 5, 6. And maybe try an A stakes sprinting. Like I don't. Maidens are cool, I guess, but I just still don't like. I don't like the fleet figures that they throw off. But yeah, I would. I guess stick to the sprints honestly, because this is 43 is definitely an indicator that you're not a distance runner, and the 56 is pretty good here. And you were on the front end for most of the race, so maybe 4, 5, 6 pick up sticks in the handicaps, and you're good to go. I think that's probably fine. Like, A should live in handicaps, dude. I'm fucking not even lying when I say it. Like, that's where my A should live. My A wins the handicaps. And even carrying the extra weight, but against the fields it's in, it's like sometimes it flukes, sometimes it doesn't. I just think the tempo on mine's a little bit off. But the stats are so good everywhere else. But yeah. Handicap, win. Stakes, win, but this is obviously a different horse. But this is my A. This is what I do with my A. Handicaps. Handicap. No benchmark allowances, no regular benchmark stakes. Handicap. And if you can get a sprint at a restricted A stakes, fucking on fast. Like, that's the advantage or that's the one thing you have to kind of pay attention to, is the fact that you are a 3-star firm. So like 0 to 40% is where you want to be. Like, soft is like, this number's fucky on soft. You got one fast race, but it was a maiden, and it was a tough maiden, and he ran a shitty number, but you definitely want to be the under 40% side of things. And I would say the same thing with her too. No one wanted her in a 50K. That's nice. 47, 52, 40. Yeah, so not a distance runner. Best number came from the sprint. So again, I would just keep this one in sprints at sprint handicaps. Like, A's, A minuses, and B pluses they should handicap. That's where they thrive. Handicap. And then like the restricted stakes. But I think both of those fillies are sprinters, honestly. Just looking at the numbers and looking at the way they run, I think they're both sprinters. Ouch. Hurt. I need a new hat. Plastic's starting to come through the seams now. It's stabbed me in the head. Whew. Since season 0. So however long it's been, 7 months now we've been live or more. Like I used to stream Zed back in 21, and then right after they minted the profile pictures for this, we had Ian on our stream to discuss the game, and that was in like February of 2022, I think. And then I played all the betas, and then started the game with an A-, and here we are. It's too good to be true. Too fucking good to be true. Come on, 4. Beat the 1. Beat the 1. No, that's all right. We were due for a give it back night. Yeah, you fight back for 3rd. Great. Fuck. Man. The 1 or the 8, and we got out. We got outran. That's all right. It was 1 of the 8. I thought the 8 was better. I thought the 8 was better. Yeah, I thought we were home. Honestly, I thought we were home free. Yeah. The 1.5 soft on firm. Oh, no, we didn't get there yet. We still have, that was race 7. We can't look at race 7. We still have 1 race to go. No, we were there the whole time. Damn it. We were live. That's all right. We get it back. Did we have all 3 pools for that one? We didn't. Fuck. Clean sweep again. Oh, it's a rough one. I'm going to chalk today's bad night up to the site being fucky. All right, we're on 12-1, so we got chalk on the 6. I don't know if I like it, but we're going to need it to come through. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. Anyone in Footium? Any Footium players in chat? Footium. Soccer, football. Soccer, football. We're not completely dead. If we come through the last race, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Wink. Wink. Season starts on the 23rd, but everything's open now. I don't know if there's any training or anything, but this is another one that's been minted for a while. I've been waiting for it to come through. It's pretty dope. You get to set your line, pick your formation, pick your captain, set everything else up, and then it sims the game. So basically the same thing here, but I know MJ's. I don't know if MJ's probably gonna do a couple Footium streams now that the season's on its way, but I need to get in the swing of things because I have a decently leveled. It's funny. I put Footium on this. I put Footium on the screen and I lose 5 viewers. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, MJ has stuff on the site for it. But I don't know what any of this shit means. And I never played like FIFA or anything. But I do enjoy fantasy football, so it's basically the same thing, just managing a market or managing a team. Yeah, there's nothing on here yet. But occasionally, I don't know if when the games take all. I don't know when the games fire. Right now, they're all listed for the same start time. But depending how it looks, like if it actually looks like a real soccer game being played, then fuck, maybe I'll stream it. But if it's just like inputting your team and then it sims it and you don't get to see any action, well, I'm probably not gonna do anything then. Probably not gonna come close to doing anything. But as of right now, on the night, we're down 4K. If we win this last race, we're down 2K, which still makes it a profitable week because we're up 42 from yesterday. So even if we lose this, we're still up 200 derby over the course of 2 days. Positive is positive. That's all we can ask for. Yeah, I gotta get in the swing of things. Also, throughout the stream since I started, have there been any more ads playing? I'm gonna be fucking pissed if there are. Damn, you get goldenrods for 13K? No left turf? There is one left turf. Oh, nice. No, evidently there was earlier. Kind of tilted about that too. I don't know why that ads would be playing. Teamworkers in here watching ads. That's crazy. Also, no one forget Thursday. Thursday is our shit, hold on. It's our free money day. No, this isn't it. Where the hell is... Which one is she? Oh my god, I don't know which one she's in. Not the Harbor Classic, right? No. Lamenter's Holiday. Don't forget Lamenter's Holiday on Thursday. They're just getting the bad races out now. Just getting the bad races out now. All right? That's fucking funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so after this race, I'm going to run an ad to close it out. Yeah, I got a fucking dentist appointment tomorrow morning, so it's going to be an early-ish night for me. Early-ish night for me. What a stinker of a night. Truly, what a stinker of a night. ECS got hoed on a bet. I like that. It makes me feel better. I love when sketch things happen to him. I hope he's watching. He's probably not. But I hope he is, and I hope he heard me say it. All right, last one. It started. All right. 2 turns of sadness. Let me go ahead and get my vegetables ready. So we're gonna be here a little bit longer. Can't believe we got bet down to 2-1. That is some stinky cheese. No, it's just that one. There's that one account out there. I mean, every week, we see it. I mean, we got them good yesterday. We got them real good yesterday. There should be a clip. The clip should be saved on the Twitch. They come to fight, and she fights them off. All right, Lady Stark. I'll fucking flip this table, I promise. I'll flip this table, I promise. Come on, shake him off and see you later, bozo. Shake them all off. Shake them all off. All right, we're only down 2K tonight. That's not bad. Down 2K tonight, up 4K from yesterday. Positive 22. Convincing win and all. So we were good. Yeah. So down 2 tonight, up 2 overall this week. In the green, that's all that matters. All right, everyone. We'll be back next week. I'm gonna run an ad. Yeah, I don't want. if that's the case, I'll have to put a donut button on then. I'll flip this fucking table. I promise I will. All right, I'm gonna run an ad and then I'm out of here. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next Monday at 5:30. See you then. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. I don't know what the fudge that means. Later, y'all. Get out of here, hurry. Bum, 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 bum.